Celtics got it. Mr. Finals MVP with a chance for the win. It's Maximus Reactus back in the building. We've got the Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons. Full game highlights brought to you by Gladiator Maximus. Now, word around the town, word around the streets. Jason Tatum, Mr. Duke himself, says he might return post All-Star break, considering his team is second in the East only to the Celtics, who he himself, Jason Tatum, and I quote, "Hey, I'm not waking up. Nobody's waking up to go play the Pistons." Those words may come back to bite you, Tatum. The Pistons-Celtics could be a playoff matchup. But with enough yapping, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. The Hauser dude. Cash. I'm just calling this right now. This will either be a second or first round matchup. Asar, the steal. The swing. Tobias. Lefty layup. Asar got the throw back out. Gotta let his hair breathe every once in a while. As JB gets a layup. You know he loves getting to that right hand. Tobias. Quick pull. Cade the kid. Stolen. Pritchard gets it stolen right back by Asar. An amazing steal during the Detroit. Okay, never mind. He gets a put-back layup. Oh, so he averages 4 offensive rebounds a game. That's really valuable. The Detroit Hammer with the jam. Hauser. He missed it. Pritchard. Up fake. Swings it. The Gonzalez dude. To Hauser. To Pritchard. The ball movement. Kaboom. We talked about Detroit with their the Robinson dude, alley-oop, Duran, and one. Garza can't figure out how he fouled him. JB, wow, gets to that left hand on Beef Stew, who I heard was fighting JB. The Rollins dude, and one. That's tough, boy. JB 4-3. That is factually correct by a Celtics announcer. JB going left, push back, boom. He does go left, but he can only shoot going left. Yeah, I was about to say, that was the cleanest push off of my life. Ooh, Ivy had to pass out of the shot. Ivy now recovers it back to Levert. Beef Stew brings the hammer down. Wow, good mid-range, Jay. Oh, that's the GOAT, Brian Scalabrine on the mic. I knew he was a biased Celtics fan. Give that. Good rip by Levert. Get it to Green. Green will windmill that, just saying. I know the value, Devontae. I know the value. How's your miss? Simon's a rare putback. Cade to Green in the corner. White to Pritchard, blocked by Asar. Dunk that, Asar. Hey! I love that he listens, bro. Bro is an athletic freak of nature. And he's still fighting out there. I know he gets angry and wants to fight people. I just can't prove it like his brother. Cade. Mid-range fade for Cade. Hey, I heard they're calling Cade with the fade. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am going to use it. Pritchard, the 3. Oh, no, that's Hauser again. I'm sorry. Cade comes up with the 3. He pushes. Swings it. Thompson. One more. The shooter. Robinson. I mean, that's what he gets paid for. Duran. Easiest rim run of his life. He was shocked he was so wide open. Cade rejects the screen. Alley-oop. No, he swings it to Tobias, who penetrates and floats it in. I was going to pass to Asar. JB, harassed by Cade and Asar, he still gets the layup to go. But you know he's not going left. He used that right hand. Cade to Asar. Another amazing play. Asar. Dern. Easy left-handed layup. They need Jason Tatum if they want any chance. I just realized how that. Jason Tatum, we're going to have an uncomfortable conversation. You did not deserve that Finals MVP. The fact that the Celtics are a second seed at this current moment, considering that with him, they're usually a top 3 seed, just shows me that the NBA writers, media members, and the people who vote for final games are actually paying attention to the small things. Because I actually thought Jason Tatum was robbed a little bit during that finals, but the more time has gone on, the more I respect Jaylen Brown. Full totality of that playoff run and that finals. Because he did play defense on Luka Doncic, who's technically at that moment the best player representing the West. I value Eastern Conference championships more than West just because the East is the least. So when you beat the West, it's kind of like, whoa. Like when LeBron won that 16 championship, that's the equivalent of winning 2 to me. Because it's like, it's literally the West is way, 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 way better. The Western Conference finals are always the real NBA finals. Unless it's a good series like the 2016. Fadeaway J. Tobias. I wouldn't call last year's series a good series just because it went 7. It was just like a couple of blowouts. Only like 2 good games, close games at least. But you could say the same about 2016, so there's always that. But any game 7 is exciting, especially the finals. Pritchard, fadeaway J gets it to go. Hey, to Robinson. Easy money sniper. Derek. Fadeaway. Give him 4.
You said earlier, Robbie, how Detroit sits on their right hand.
JB twing, going left. Some memes just write themselves. Tobias the steal. Asar. Amazing. Acrobatic. Anthony Simons, you know he wants to step back, right? Off that 1 foot. Yeah, he loves that. Hey, 71-71. Cade to Robinson. The reliable shooter. Simons says to make the right play. And he shoots over 3 guys. 1 point game now. Cade, the kid. Cade with the fade. Duran with the jam. The Detroit Hammer. Duran and Cade. What are you going to call that? Duran and Cade. Brown, JB, 4-3. Cade, what you got? Swings it to beef stew. Duran, the Detroit Hammer, jabs it back in for him. Cade, aggressive to the rim, up and in. He's a lot stronger than he looks. Tobias, couple of up fakes, spins off the baseline, gets bumped out of his spot, and he still gets to the bucket, uses that veteran strength.
That's a big time defensive player right there.
The Ryan Humblin dude, who's a Piston homer.
Change of direction and speed. And who scored it.
One of the most skilled players I've ever seen, Pritchard. Well, I wouldn't say ever seen, in the league currently. Like, size for production, he's on par with Kyrie. Wearing number 11 for the Celtics and actually living up to that 11 and winning them a championship, unlike Kyrie, respect, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I will die on this hill. Kyrie Irving should not have left the Celtics. He should have gotten healthy and ran with these guys. Not sure why he left. But, man, he would have fit in with those guys so perfectly. I even remember when LeBron beat them, bro. I was hoping Kyrie would come back in that Game 7, and they would have gone to the finals. Because I think they would have had a better shot in 2018 of beating the Warriors than LeBron getting swept and J.R. Smith blundering. Green. No, is that Green or Ivy? Oh, that's Ivy. I was going to say, like, I'd rather lose in the Eastern Conference Finals than get swept in the NBA Finals. I'm sorry if that makes me losing mentality or whatever. It's just like, I'd rather, oh my gosh, let the team who has a better chance of winning actually go than LeBron and a couple of garbage cleaners. I don't know. Jaylen Brown with the strength. Hey man, this is an intense game. Why is it so close? This could be a playoff game if I wasn't correctly looking. Tobias Harris for 3. 99 all. Tobias to Cade on JB. He says amen. Or Asar, come set the screen. He has JB in jail. And he floats it in, yeah. Master of manipulating the screen and roll. Asar. He swings at Cade. Wide open. Tobias. Kaboom! That's why they have him, bro. He's probably one of the more clutch players on the team. JB having trouble going left, I see. He has to go back to his right hand. Bro, really does not like going left. JB, you need a 3 here. He says, I know what I'm doing. I am the man who gave that lecture at Harvard. Was he the youngest to do that? 1 point game. Celtics got it. Mr. Finals MVP with a chance for the win. It's up. And it's up. JB, you missed that. Jaylen Brown, top 3 in MVP voting. And you can't hit a basic jump shot. Can we get this off the screen, bro? Oh, how do you... Okay, there we go. So JB gets the floater, right? To put them within 2. I'm assuming they foul, right? Did they hit their free throws, Pistons? So the Pistons didn't hit their free throws or whatever the case may be. And so the play was for Jaylen Brown to come off. I'm assuming they should have set White. I guess they didn't want this guy to switch on to him. I guess this is the matchup Joe Mazzulla wanted. He gets the... This is a little tough of a shot. But the fact that he almost gets a lucky bounce is crazy. Yes, Adam Silver, I would like this for a playoff series. And throw in Jason Tatum for the heck of it. Wow, Celtics holding quite literally their own without Jason Tatum for now. Only lost by 1 point against the number 1 seed when they're missing their second best player. I mean, if I'm the Pistons, I might have to make a trade right this season just to put ourselves over the... Because I know they're already good, but it's like, you see the Celtics and Jason Tatum is going to come and make them better. This is the year you have to at least get to the finals so you can at least taste the mountaintop. Because I don't know if they're going to win it, but like, this is the year you say the Celtics are weakened right now. We take advantage. I would not be playing around at this trade deadline. I know they don't want to shake things up, but... I don't think any team has ever said, yeah, we don't need Anthony Davis, we're good. Or another player like that. But Tobias Harris with a great game. He had 25, 3, and 1. With only 1 turnover, he was 11 for 20 from the field. Duncan Robinson with 15, 5 for 11 from 3, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Duran had 18, 9, and 1 and 1. Cunningham played 40 minutes, but only had 16 points, 3 rebounds, 14 assists, though. Nice. No turnovers. Beautiful. A steal and 2 blocks. Beautiful defensive and a passing game for Cade. I guess he just didn't have his jumper going because he did have 8 points from the 3-throw line. So technically, he only had 8 points overall. But they did get the win, so can't be too pissed off at that. Asar, I thought he played way better than 7 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists, but 4 steals in the block. I mean, they really pride themselves on the defensive end. Like, even Ivy had 2 steals, 7 points. The green dude had 3. Beef Stew had 8 and 4 in a block. Yeah, I mean, everyone played well overall for the Pistons. Celtics, JB had 32 on 28 shots. That's not good, buddy. And you sold your soul 8 for 10 from the free throw line. At least he made 80%. 11 rebounds, double-double, 2 rebounds, or 2 assists. If he didn't have those 4 turnovers, they might have won this game, honestly. Garza with 10 off the bench. Peyton was 17 and Hauser was 16. Derek White, I'm not going to lie. Now that you're the second option, you have not been playing amazingly. And that's not a bad thing. It's just like, I think I was overvaluing Derek White. I think having Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and him being that third option where it's like, I'm always going to be open during the playoffs, which is not a bad role to play. I think he's a beautiful third option on a championship team. He's already proven that. Maybe fourth option or third. But I honestly think once Tatum comes back, he will be the Derek White that we know and have come to love and the Olympian. But still, nevertheless, a great game. And the Pistons come out on top. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons, and shout out to you for making it to the end. Hit that sub button, leave a comment. And remember, be safe, be blessed, be well, be awesome. Until next time.